Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL playoff game, play-by-play with the hockey coach for Coach Franchise avec les for talent on Amazing Grace Saturday night, May 18, 2024. Tonight, game number 6 between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. We know the Vancouver Canucks lead the series 3-2. And for the first time on that series, the Connor McDavid now the Oilers face to elimination against the Vancouver Canucks. So far, 3 teams already moved on the third round. First of all, the Rangers beat the Hurricanes. Then we're going to Florida beat the Boston Bruins. And finally, yesterday, the second overtime period, the Colorado Avalanche lost against the Dallas Stars. And now, the only thing we're looking for to reach to play against the Dallas Stars, it will be the winner between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. Can we get a game number 7? That's what we're looking for. But so far, all the 3 series stopped at game number 6. We have a few people knock the door tonight. Jamo Vartanen from Finland is in the house tonight. Finland lost again Team Canada, guys, for the World Championship. If you follow the World Championship, Slovakia won yesterday. Sarkoski have 1 assist. Sebastien is in the house tonight. And Artap knocked the door. Luciano Graziano is in the house. The big fan of the Vancouver Canucks, Senska, is in the house tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. LDP is in the house tonight. He predict McDavid show tonight for LDP. Big fan of the Buffalo Sabres. Slav should be between the pipe for the Vancouver Canucks. Pete Winstock from Facebook predict the Oilers win tonight by a score of 4-2. Was a pretty good game, Yamo. You're sorry about this. Bulgi Javi score. Finland take the lead 2-0 after 135 minutes at the first game period. You can see the game winning goal on from the Vancouver Canucks Miller. What a bad coverage from McDavid and Hyman. And the game start, I don't know when. Let's see, we're going to put the clock on. Here we go. He did not play today, Yamo. They carry on extra players, Yamo, and sometimes have some kind of change of the roster for each team. That's maybe the reason, Yamo. I don't know if it's injury. I did not know, but he did not play. Kapanen played a pretty good game for Team Finland. I'm getting right now just orange juice. Orange juice. I'm getting oranges for my breakfast in the morning. No game in NHL tomorrow. Couple of days off the next couple of nights before the third round start. I believe will be Wednesday or Tuesday. Skinner back between the pipe. That was my expectation. I think we talked about this yesterday. I eat eggs every morning, Yamo. I'm never been sick about eggs. That's some kind of conversation in our tap. Corey Perry not in the lineup, but I didn't look the lineup yet. We just wait for the puck drop. If you look about all the game played between Vancouver and the Oilers, every game is only one goal differential. Vancouver win 5-4. Edmonton win 4-3. Vancouver win 4-3. Edmonton win 3-2. And Vancouver win 3-2. So logically, if you look about every game tonight, Edmonton win 4-3. And then next game is going to be May 20 and 2 days. I did not see about there we go. The player jumping on the ice right now. Abination, welcome back in the house. Abination said, I cannot see Edmonton winning. Dan Asham with Colette. Welcome back, Dan, from Winnipeg. Rain from Alaska. Welcome back. Interesting. Brober is on the ice for the Edmonton Oilers. I don't know if he's going to play. Now it's 7:13 and the game not start yet. That's crazy. National anthem. Direct for the Roger Place in Edmonton. Orange number 2. Rodolphe, welcome back, Rodolphe. Well, I think it could motivate the team. Rodolphe Skinner has been there for a long time. He's a is really the should be the future of the goaltender for the team, and I bet he's motivated to prove for the rest of the hockey team and also for the fans he deserves to be the goaltender. So I think that's a great moment. I think that's a good time to do it, and we'll see if we can deliver the merchandise. Yes, Yamo, Travis Green in Ottawa, Berube in Toronto. Skinner 3.22 and save percentage of 877. Renault, but he become a UFA, Leon. It could be there. Downbird is in the house. Edmonton now lose the puck, recovery par Vancouver Canucks, battle now, et grave zone par Edmonton, pas de reset par the Vancouver Canucks down the puck all the way on the left side of Skinner. Darren Nurse chasé par Miller. Nurse carrying the puck at double lines, coming at the red line, all the way back in offensive zone. Control the puck now, shoot the puck, miss the rebound front of the love, recovery par Oilers on the left side. Battle now on the corner. Well, battle behind the net with Ronek. Now Edmonton recovery. Fire puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Puck bouncing at the blind. Fire puck again. Miss the net again by the Oilers. Recover on the left side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net again. Unbelievable. Go back now on the defensive side. Bouchard return the puck all the way behind Vancouver. Recover on the right side of the lab. Edmonton control the puck all the way on the goal line. Turn around. Cycling the puck a little bit behind the net. Go back around. But intercept by Lingholm, but not good enough to control the puck because Edmonton find a way to put the puck back behind the net. And finally, it's going to be a long stretch pass by Ronek outside the zone, and the Edmonton is going to recover on the breakout. Now, Bouchard possesses a fire puck to the zone, miss the net again. 4 shots of the Edmonton, and all of them never touched the net. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it. There we go, Rodolphe. Good point. Won't lose sleep if it's Vancouver. Penalty already, beginning of this game for the Edmonton Oilers. Wow. Twice all. Interference. Not a good start. Now, go back behind the net, controlé par the Oilers, intercept the puck by Desharnais. And the puck a hissé the puck, but stop at the red line, attacking now by the Oilers, by the Vancouver Canucks. Now, battle on the right side. Oilers bring the puck again behind the net. Now, going to skate with the puck, and finally, icing the puck all the way back on behind Silav. Power play de Vancouver est 17.2 during the playoff 2024. 1:30 to go remaining on this power play. Now, Skinner intercepted the puck by himself, bring it back to the corner. And now we have battle on the left side, a couple of players. The puck in front of the net, but Oilers intercept par Desharnais, I believe, and don't pay the puck again. Coup de poing, Rodolphe, now attaqué par Miller. Miller qui n'est pas de flanker. Go back on the back door to Skinner, nobody there. The puck bouncing at the blue line, recovered by Hughes. Bring it puck behind the net to, I believe it was Bozar. Lead the puck to Miller, to Pedersen. Go back to the wall. Hughes now is coming at the goal line. Hughes converting puck at the left side of the Skinner. Bring puck at the goal line. Wrap the puck. The Skinner make a save. That's out. Couple of pushing left and right. Miller, Desharnais. You're upset about this, Rodolphe. Interesting, a bit physical right away at the beginning of this period. Face off now on the left side. We have to restart. Honestly, Sebastian, polyester on that one. Face off now on the left side of Skinner. Winning by Vancouver Canucks, 4 versus 5 again for the Vancouver Canucks. Skinner completely on the left side, don't know what's going on there. And Hughes contre the puck, shoot point for net, black shot by Oilers, the puck bouncing, and finally going to the icing by the Oilers with 25 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Now Quinn Hughes used the board, get back again, and go to a set one more time for the Vancouver on the power play, attacking out the middle on the flanker. Coming back now, the blue line, intercept by the Canucks, down the puck behind the net, and Oilers is going to dump the puck all the way behind the net. As that will conclude, guys, the power play of the Vancouver Canucks. 0 shot, Vancouver Canucks is on that power play. And we're going to start now at Evan Strength, 5 versus 5. Hughes pass the puck now to Zadorov. Zadorov crossed the blue lines, coming down in front of the bench of the Oilers, attacking the left side. Fire puck, can maybe miss the net, I believe. Don't put the puck all the way behind the net. Now back behind the net, Ozilov intercept the Canucks, get out of the zone, carrying the puck to the board. Now attacking on the left side, Pat Bourgeois bring puck on the behind the net. Shot around Skinner. Skinner alert to recover the pose and to make a save, and then definitely put the glove over the puck to create another offside, another whistle. Pickard won the set key. No doubt it was all about Pickard on that one. Suzuki finished 13. Face off now, winning by Vancouver Canucks. Shoot the puck at blind, and Skinner make a save. Going to be recovering the left side down the puck to Oilers. Intercept by Zadorov at the blue line. Bring the puck behind the net. Pressure again by Garland. Now the Oilers can bring the puck in front of the net. Another bad play again by Evan Bouchard. Bouchard. Oof. Like I said, A2. Oof for Bouchard. Zadorov shoot the puck. Block shot in front of the net. Finally, going to be outside the zone by the Oilers. Long stretch pass now attacking against the point in front of the net. Nobody there for the Oilers. Recovery by Canucks. Now they are coming on the neutral zone and down the puck on the defensive side. And Oilers reset. Long stretch pass now at the blue line. Down the puck at the left side of Zulav. Recovery behind the net by the Quinn Hughes. But intercept by the Oilers at the blue line. Shoot the puck. Block shot by the Canucks. And now we're at the red line. Attacking at the other side. Don't play the puck behind the net. Pressure on the right side of the Skinner. McDavid cannot touch the puck. Now we have Desharnais against Garland, I believe again. Now Lindholm intercept, but not good enough. The Tresado pass the puck a little bit too far of the Daniel Nurse. Now the puck behind the net. Battle with Hughes. No call again. The Edmonton Oilers. Hughes upset about that. Fire puck in front of the net from Bouchard. Completely missed the net. That's his number 5. Trossard load the puck. Bouchard, fire puck again. Black shot now by Vancouver Canucks. Unbelievable. Now Bouchard recovery and then down the puck again to give the puck back to Vancouver Canucks. I don't know, guys, but Evan Bouchard, not very impressive in the last couple of games. Anyway, recovery by Vancouver. Now bring the puck outside the zone. The puck go back on defensive zone. Recovery again by Evan Bouchard. Set up the breakout now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Again, get the puck back to Vancouver Canucks, but the puck going bouncing behind the net. Pressure by Oilers. And then Myers intercept the puck, get the puck back outside the zone. Now it's going to raise the neutral zone. Oilers intercept. Don't play the puck again on defensive zone. Of the Vancouver Canucks, recovery by them. Go DD and down the puck neutral zone. Going to recovery again by Oilers. Both team exchange the puck. Now the Oilers bring the puck back deep in the zone and then go to recovery and go behind the net. A new players coming from the head coach. Bouchard still on the ice, by the way. Only one shot in the first 7 minutes for the Edmonton Oilers. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Oilers. Intercept by Zulav. Play the puck. Bring the puck around the board. Chesina on the right side by Darren Ryan. And Vancouver down the puck again into the zone. And the Oilers going to dump the puck behind the net. This is the new style in hockey. You carry the puck, cross the red line, down the puck for checking, and you try to get the puck back. Look again. That's Oilers at the beginning of this game. 7 or 8 times they dump the puck, cross the red line. Now it's going to recover now by Oilers on the defensive zone. Going to go out by McDavid, Kevin puck again, pass the puck to the left side, shoot the puck. Zulav make a save. Recovery by Canucks, down the puck again in neutral zone. Now the Oilers return the puck on defensive zone of Vancouver Canucks. Go DD. Now go back on the cross the red line. What do you do? Vancouver, of course. They go back. They dump the puck on the left side of Skinner. Paddle behind the net now. For the 4 line of the Vancouver Canucks is on the ice. Oilers intercept. Down the puck on the right side of Zulav. Attacking now. Oilers win the ball. Hit from behind. Again, Hyman. Now the puck go outside the zone for the Vancouver Canucks. Recovery for Oilers and for the bench. Evan Bouchard again use the board. Pass again to other side. Recovery by Desharnais, I believe. New plus coming from the head coach. Going to recovery by Trossard. Pass again to the wall. Don't play the puck by the Oilers. Can take in the left side. And McDavid shoot the puck. Score the goal. It's out of the way. It's not McDavid. What a great play by Dylan all the way. We asked to make that trade. Some fans reply to us the other way. He played only on the 4 line. We should not use him. You gave him opportunity the other way. He just showed the reason why he was a 10 overall pick a couple of years ago. Great pass by Trossard. And then other way beat Quinn Hughes. And on the forehands on the 5-0, scored the first goal of the game. And the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0 that way. Goal by Dylan all the way. Julius, welcome back in the house. Leon Renault, welcome. Hollywood did it. You're absolutely right about this, Marco. We talked about this a couple of days ago. Trade for Montreal for Holloway. Third goal, a lot of Woods on that. Bouchard get an assist. I know, Marco, right? We got a lot for you. Isn't the elimination, Marco, show up as always score. Go back now behind the net by the Oilers. Finally, they don't pay the puck by the Canucks. Recover on defensive zone by the Edmonton Oilers. We're going to cross the half of the first period already. Quick period so far. Now attacking by the Canucks, coming on the left side. Great stick right there. Pas contrôle le puck on the left side, the right side scanner. Vancouver draw the puck at the Peterson at the goal line. Peterson walk around, put in front of the net. And we have a goal. OMG. And don't take too much time. Another really bad coverage and find the net by the Edmonton Oilers. Is this time it's, I believe it's Islander. Yeah, first goal of the Islander and the playoff. Again, you can see Nurse and funny net. We're going to see the coverage right there. Everybody move and nobody coverage Islander. Here we go. This is again the coverage and funny net. The Edmonton Oilers guy is really painful to watch. McLeod. Here we go. Roy is in the house. I want the Canucks to win, Mark. Wow. Thanks for being with us. Ouais, David Thomas, don't go nowhere. And Ronek got his first assist of the playoff, guys, for Ronek. Crazy. Wow. Ronek, first assist. There we go. A2 and the Hauser. Nurse, $9.25 million per year. We'll update the stats. Yeah, and I'll tell you right about that. Julius. Now go back in the game. Vancouver intercept for the bench out of Vancouver, and then dump the puck on the right side of Skinner. We have an icing anyway. Face off on the right side is Zilab. Go back now on the neutral zone. Vancouver down the puck behind Skinner. Chasing now on the right side. Vancouver intercept. Bring puck at the hash mark. Bring puck at the backdoor defenseman. Fire puck. It's going to make a save. Rebound in the side and miss the net. Wow. Go back again for Vancouver again. A shoot point at the bumper. Miss the net again on the right side now. The puck go outside zone by the Oilers. Attacking now at 3 versus 2. On the other side, McDavid. Fire puck on the one-timer. Miss the net again by Oilers. Unbelievable, both teams cannot put a puck on the net. And we have a whistle, a penalty, I believe, for the Vancouver Canucks. No, Edmonton. I see. I think it's McDavid. Wow. McDavid, guys, penalty for ice stick. Again. Power play. Yeah, it's early, Julius. It's 7:36 a.m. We have a RNH on the ice with Egg Home. Face off now by Derek Ryan. Winning by Vancouver Canucks. Go back to Hughes. Hughes looking now. Bring puck to the bumper. Go back now to on the left side. The puck is going to be outside the zone. Battle now. Unit number 2. I apologize for the Vancouver Canucks right there. Battle on the left side, Skinner. And then the puck will be outside the zone. Recovered by Garland. Now we set the breakout and Quinn Hughes wait for the unit number 1's coming back. 127 attacking up by Peterson. Now at the blue line, hold the puck now. Control the puck again. Bring puck at the blue line. Intercept by the Oilers. Get out of the zone. Now Hughes chasing the puck and then go around the net and turn around. And then go to the breakout. Bring the puck now to the red line. Miller draw the puck back to Peterson. Nobody there. And the puck back on the defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. The Vancouver Canucks have 0 shot during the 2 power plays so far. Now Peterson draw the puck back. No chance for Vancouver to do the entrance right there. And now finally they did it. Go back now on the right side, back to Bowser at the hash mark, back to Hughes. Now, no, it's coming back by Zadorov, I believe. And Peterson is at blue line. Gave it back to Hughes now. Hughes back again to Lindholm. Now, return to Hughes to Bowser to Lindholm. Lindholm looking out, back to Bowser at the back door. Set up by Lindholm, looking out the top circle, back to Hughes. Hughes now to Lindholm, back to Bowser. Shoot puck. Skinner. Wow, Skinner foul. Unbelievable. Missed the net, Bowser, by the way. Go back now to, I think it was Lindholm. The puck go back outside the zone. Going to recover by Con Hughes with 10 seconds to go remaining on the power play. We have still 0 shot. Go back now by Garland. Putting puck in front of the net. The puck turn around. And keep the puck in the zone by Vancouver Canucks. It's Mailer. Went out to the wall. Ran the puck behind the net. Set up by Bowser. Bowser's going behind the net. Battle with the defenseman of the Oilers. Finally, Oilers get out of the zone. We have Evan Strang, McDavid back on the ice from the penalty box. Go back now to the side. Tresser bring puck. The puck hit the skate of Vancouver. Get out of the zone. Go back on the defensive zone. Set up D to D by the Edmonton. Now back again on neutral zone, down the puck behind the goaltender of Zilov. We have a nice scene, by the way. And that's all, guys. Not looking good. Maybe Julius. That's my coach. You have all our word away. Leo. Go back now on the right side of Skinner. Now another whistle, face off at the blue line. TV timeout. Only one game on the program tonight. A bit over 6 minutes to go remaining. I heard Marco the rumor was his name with a Columbus Blue Jacket. Willie McDuck Snyder in the house. Now back at winning par le face-off par le Edmonton Oilers. Go back D. Go behind the net now. Bouchard looking. Both team guys have only 3 shots. It's coming on the right side. Fire puck. Miss the net again. Panthers of Vancouver never won a Stanley Cup. Great point about this, Julius. Mr. Bob is in the house. Go behind the net now, Zilov. Big hit behind the net of the Vancouver Canucks. Now I don't know who he was there. Anyway, get out zone by Pedersen. Pedersen down the puck behind the net on the right side. The Oilers keep the puck in the zone by Vancouver Canucks. Bring the puck behind the net. Battle now on the right side. We have Arlander. And then Ekholm Bouchard foul. Recueilli par the Canucks. Return the puck behind the net. Ekholm Canucks control the puck. Go back to Arlander. Chasé par Bouchard. Now Arlander control the puck. Bring the puck at the corner again. Vancouver can out by Lindholm, I believe. Down the puck behind the net. Arlander went out hit by Bouchard. Recueilli par Pedersen. Bring the puck at the blue line. Set up now by Zadorov. Gave back on the wall. D. Now go back to Hollander, maybe. Go back to Pedersen. Pedersen attacking out. Fire puck. Miss the net. Go back outside the zone. Zadorov cannot keep controlling the puck. And then finally go back to Myers. Myers back to Zadorov. Down the puck behind the net. Opposite corner. Oilers recovery. Now a pressure for the Canucks on the wall. We have a DGCP. And then McDavid intercept. Get the puck back to the wall. Carry on the puck by Connor Brown. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing out by Quinn Hughes, recovery the puck on the back end, so keep the puck in the zone by Oilers, return puck behind the net. Now Brown in front of the net and nobody there. The puck returned behind the goaltender. And then we have a battle behind the net with a couple of plus until the Vancouver Canucks break out and down the puck on the defensive zone and recovery by the Oilers. Now going to go around the net, pass again to the wall. Connor Brown at the red line, down the puck behind the goaltender, chasing the puck behind the lab. Because intercepted by Tyler Myers, bring the puck to the wall. Now it's going to be in front of the bench for Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver attacking out, down the puck behind the net by Soucy on the right side of the Skinner until the puck bounces in the left corner. Now the Oilers intercept and get out of the zone. And now Tressalol down the puck in defensive zone. Soucy try to get the puck around, but intercept and whip by Zadorov. Now Zadorov pass the puck to the wall. The Oilers pinch the puck, keep the puck in the zone. In front of the net again. Another save by Tressalol. Return puck in front of the net. Another missing net by the Oilers. I don't know how many attempt shot they have, Oilers, but I'm pretty sure they missed at least six or seven of them. Tressalol cannot believe it. Anyhow, recovering in front of the bench for the Vancouver Canucks, but Oilers down the puck behind the net, pressure with Myers, and then going to recovery by the Vancouver Canucks. Now get out of the zone. The puck at the red line for the Oilers now. We have a hand pass by the Edmonton Oilers anyway. We're going to reset out the neutral zone. 3 minutes to go remaining on this first period. Great point, Julius, about that. Indeed, I think AK did not come here for the last. Sorry about that. AK did not come here for a couple of nights now. Anyhow, go back behind the net. 2:45 to go remaining. Don't put the puck behind the net. No icing. Recovery by Vancouver Canucks. Celebrate breakout. That's again on the neutral zone. Recovery by the Oilers. And from the bench, down the puck behind the net. Oilers going to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck at the blind, at the red line. Keep the puck behind. I don't know if it was McDavid, but he shoot the puck I don't know, he hit Silov. The puck go outside zone, but Canucks attacking now on the left side. Now it's coming. Wrap up. Skinner make a save anyway. No, nothing else. Randy is in the house. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Sebastian. Is it not the holidays weekend in Canada? Go behind the net now by the Oilers. Go the opposite side to Zilab. Oilers try to keep the puck with Vancouver intercept and get out of the zone. Go back now to the D. And for the bench for the Vancouver Canucks, the puck go back all the way back on the defensive zone. And Vancouver return the puck on the defensive side. Oilers going to recover, bring the puck at the red line, down the puck behind Zilab. Reset by Ronek, a big hit from the side. Then Canucks going to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in neutral zone, all the way back on the offensive zone. Hold the puck now to the wall. And intercept by Oilers, get out of the zone. Kick out the puck on the wall. And then downplay the puck behind the net. And no, intercept by Soucy. And by Ronek. Go back in front of the bench for the Oilers. Put the puck outside the zone. Now Oilers attacking 2 versus 2. Go back on the back door. Shoot the puck. Zilab make a save. No rebound. Long weekend in Canada. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. All right. Go back now by Peterson. Attacking now on the right side. Intercept par the Oilers. Less than 1 minute to go remaining. Going to get out of the zone par Oilers. Carrying the puck at the red line. It's coming in the offensive zone. I think it's Peter Chereli gave the contract at Nurse. No. And now, recovery now all the way to Skinner. Skinner pass the game to Bouchard. Bouchard now return the puck behind the net. The puck stuck at the goal line. Give back to Tresolo. Long stretch pass to Ekholm. Ekholm to Bouchard. Bouchard the red line. Down the puck opposite corner. Maris, the puck go out of the play anyway. Wow. Yeah, I think we are all agree with that. That's first period. Victory Day is on Monday. And I tap. Billy! Welcome back, Billy. Congratulations for your team. Face off now on the neutral zone with 21 seconds to go remaining. Go back to Vancouver Canucks. Win a face-off, go DD. Down the pocket behind Skinner. We have I say now. Billy, I did only believe the second period overtime. I did earlier the game Flair Panthers and Boston Bruins. And Mr. Shock is in the house. Aka Messi. Here we go. Here we go, Goggle. Right done. Painon, right on. Go behind the net now. It's going to be a battle, and then it will be intercept, and no chance there. It's going to be the end of the first period, guys, between both teams. We have a goal, but it was disallowed. It was too late from Bouchard. No time on the clock. Allez demander coach, Léon. Yeah, Billy. We still wait now. You observed that, Billy? Barca win it. You're right also, Billy, about this. They never win. Anyway, that will be the end finale of this period. We have 2 goals. First of all, the Edmonton at 8-18. Holloway, third of the playoff, assisted by Tressalot et Bouchard. Finally, less 2 minutes later, Oglander scored the first of the playoff, assisted by Peterson and Ronek. 4 shots for the Vancouver Canucks, 5 by the Edmonton Oilers. That's it, that's all. Great point about that, N26. I'll be right back, guys. First time out of the night. I need to cook some stuff. Not gonna wear.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day.
We are back. Look like the NHL removed a shot. Only for a shot for both team. Unbelievable. No game tomorrow night. Maybe Monday if we have game number 7. Hey, Mr. Jonathan, welcome back in the house. Really disappointed exit by Avalanche. Yeah, those second overtime like that, it's not fun for sure. I wish we have game number 7. It's not normal during the season in our tap. Um, you know, many teams have like 20, 25 shots per game. Usually it's more at 30. Uh, Coach, if you had to make your best guess, who is the best new signing for the Abs? I thought, yeah, you talking the new player they already signed, the contract they gave to the team. UFA. I think for me, Chandler Stephenson could be a good one at lower cost. I don't think so. Montreal are looking to give contract at Marchessault, Stamkos, Reinhardt, the big name, right? Guanzel. But I think RFA maybe Nikash, UFA I like Stephenson, or they maybe go with lower contract like Trenin, Carrier. Can they add the Herner? I'll be shocked. I don't see that. They are the players I'm looking for. I don't think so, Yamo. I don't think so. They will go that way. The money is not there yet, and the structure is barely. I don't think so. I don't expect that, Yamo. They're going to be maybe a lot lower. And 26. Talk about Yamo. I think a third center. Stephenson play winger is center. Audrey Gabo, welcome back. Merci, mon Nicolas. I don't see Montreal sign a defenseman like Montour or anybody else like a defenseman. I'll be shocked. And 26 talk about Sprong and Duclair. They have a lot of bottom six. Deflé Marco. Welcome back, Franco. Thanks so much, RJ. You're going to see that trade is coming, guys. Montour stay with the Florida Panthers. Don't be surprised they trade Aaron Eggblad. Tepo Nominen, very great defenseman. That's long time, 96. Nurse and the last 10 game, minus 10, 6 game. Nurse in the last 6 game, minus 10. Go behind the net of the Oilers. Canucks contrôle le puck, non? Kick contrôlé, non? Protect the puck. Bring the puck out of the blind. Shoot the puck, miss the net again. Now the puck go outside the zone by the Oilers. A turnover. Wow. Who did that? It was Trisalo. Thank you, RJ. Six-year for Nurse. Hockey for L back in the house. Amakiba. Now attacking par Oilers at the blue line. The puck go back outside the zone. The puck at the red line at the neutral zone. Oilers down the puck on the right side of Zilab. Oh, ouais, ben. Penalty for Zadarav. First power play for the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, not many. Great Ludwig. Power play for the Oilers against the Canucks. 5-15. Mac Wells, thanks so much. Ronnie Odette, back in the house. Ronnie, long time. Go now, power play, set up on the side. McDavid shoot the puck, miss the net again. Back to Tresalo, back to Bouchard. Bouchard look back to Tresalo. Tresalo back to McDavid. Back at the Tresalo, shoot the puck, black shot left side. Back over, try puck outside the zone, recover anyway by Hyman. Okay, back to Bouchard. Tresalo lead the puck back to RNH. Now Tresalo on the right side, battle now, back to McDavid. Go back at Bouchard on the left side. And down the puck, keep the puck in the zone by Bouchard. Get it back now to I think it was Tresalo. Now Tresalo on the right side and hold the puck a little bit more. Again to INH. Tresalo shoot the puck, miss the net. Go behind the net. Battle now. Going to be winning by the Oilers. And the Vancouver find a way to get a puck back. Wow. And ice in the puck. Back to Bouchard. How are you, my friend Ronnie? Long time. Hopefully doing well. Go back to Bouchard. Left side to McDavid. Coming on their side. Now McDavid wrap up. Bring puck at the Bouchard. Bouchard in front of the net. The puck stuck right there. And the Canucks want to find a way to get out of the zone. Down the puck behind the net. Bouchard now pinched by the Vancouver Canucks. Recovered by McDavid. Fight the puck, hit the blocker of Zilov outside the play. I'm sorry about this, RJ. No game tomorrow. Face-off de la side Zilov. Winning par les Vancouver Canucks. Puck stuck at the goal line. Forechecking try to get the puck around. Intercept again by Vancouver and get out of the zone. Now icing the puck all the way behind. It will be Evan Strank for now. Shot at one shot on the net. Now go show the puck. Saved by Zinav. Go back and another shot by Forechecking. And he loses the puck. Unbelievable. Patrick Labart is in the house. Julius. Awesome, Ronnie. The weather is not too bad. Yeah, Mark, Ron, it is. Should have pas Vancouver, it's gonna make a save. Edmonton should have puck again, saved by Zilov, I believe. Go back on the side. We have a battle to the wall until the puck go behind the net. Use it. Get hit by Holloway. Puck go outside zone by the Canucks. Behind the net, a Skinner. It's one of them for sure, Leon. The bottom six is struggle a little bit for them. Better this year, but not good enough. Not really, Sebastian. Yep, sorry about this, Ronnie. I think what'll be interesting is Vancouver versus Florida Panthers, the final, because there's going to be two teams really play hard. Now Zilov got hit again. We have penalty again. No penalty. I think it was. Now 3 versus 2 for Vancouver Canucks. Coming out, shoot the puck, block shot by the Oilers, get out of the zone. That's interesting, Patrick, for Canada. I'll be really hard, Ronnie. Now, I thought Vancouver would not pass Edmonton. Vancouver could surprise uh, on paper, Ronnie. Dallas should beat Vancouver. But the way they play right now, it could give a good run to the Dallas Stars. But you're right. Dallas could go all the way there. Interesting, Patrick. 1.80 for that. Well, TV timeout. We're going to set up the update stats. I think they can, Leon, for sure. Thanks for all the like we got so far tonight. 1-1. Edmonton face to elimination. It's baseball music, coach. Yeah. Go back now on the left side. Zilov. Tresado looking now in front of the net. Hyman through the pocket. Hey, we have a goal. Wow. Hyman did it again. We have to see the replay on that one. We have a shot right there. And then McDavid. Hyman shoot the puck, hit the stick of Morris, and Zilov cannot make the save. Oilers take the lead 2-1. Ten goals for Hyman. He does not play at the level. He didn't have a lot of class goal they're looking for McDavid. I agree with you, Ronnie. Yes, Mark. And then he bouncing after Zilov and over. Bob, go, others go. Big test for Canada. Brenamo St. Carolina. Really? Interesting call, Brenamo. Now the Oilers go back duty. Back. 1 2, 1 2 3. Here we go. Look like everything is back normal. I don't know where this coming from. Like we got a big lightning, and then the power, boom. Took about 3 minutes, come back, and we survived. Barely. Oilers lead went out 3-1. We had penalty for ice sick. Thanks so much, RJ. Good job, buddy. Is it 4 minutes? Thanks so much, Marco. Go back now to the blue line set up by Tresalo. Go now to McDavid. Looking now back to ANH. Looking for the back door. Susi make a block shot, and then the goaltender save. A2. Falling apart. Now Bouchard control the puck, get back to McDavid. Back again to McDavid. Tresado should the puck, miss the net. Maybe still up, touch it. Go back again to Tresado at the dots. Looking now. Back at the back door for McDavid. Recovery to Bouchard. Bouchard now. Looking for McDavid. Back to Tresado. Intercept by Vancouver. And ice in the puck. I think with that, I think the Oilers are 0-8 on power play, and the last 8 is all goal. C'est là, McDavid should have puck, miss the net. Now we're 5-4. Go behind the net by McDavid. Go back to Tresalo. The dots. Go back now for McDavid. The puck go outside the zone. Now pass to Tresalo from McDavid. Now back in the hash mark. Looking now. Back again McDavid. Now at the hash mark. Looking at the top. Now back to Bouchard. Bouchard back to McDavid again. Okay, for make Tresalo shoot the puck. C'est là, make a save. Rebound behind the net. The puck go back to McDavid. Looking left and right. Go back to Bouchard. Fire puck. The puck bouncing all the way back on the air. Tresado try to get a puck around like hit the puck like George Bell. Go back now by Bouchard. Go to Tresado. Go back at the goal line to McDavid. McDavid battle now. Control the puck now all the way back in front of the net. And go back to Bouchard. Bouchard now. Evan swing. Shoot the puck. Black shot anyway. Recovered by Tresado. Tresado control the puck now. All the way back at the loop, drop the puck back, attacking out, fire puck, and the puck on the right side, and Vancouver ice the puck. Ronek is exhausted. Zilla make a good save on that one, and Ronek saved the situation. Edmonton, they capitalize on that. Meyer is on the ice for approximately 3 minutes. Now I'm going back to Vancouver. And then finally get out of the zone. Coming back on the right side, fire puck. Skinner make a save with a glove, no rebound. Thanks to be with us tonight. To get shoot called timeout. It's not a panic mode since it's still only 3-1, right? Have to be McDavid. David, I'm out. Power out, Ronnie. Daily penalty for Edmonton. 6 versus 5 and now. Zadorov back to Hughes. To the wall. Looking out the goal line. Back in the back door to Zadorov. Back again to Hughes. Now it's control puck. Back to Zadorov at the top. Go back now to at the left side. Go back in front of net to Bumper. Pass again. Derek Ryan, I believe. Yes, Ronnie. Ran for O'King. $2:10 to go. Take some more RJ. Why we lost some people, RJ. Power play number 3 run out for Vancouver Canucks. I think Vancouver have only one shot on the first 2 attempts. shoot the puck's going to make a save. Puck stuck behind the net. 90 seconds to go remaining on this period. 1:10. Oilers intercept the puck, down the puck. One shot on that power play number 3. Do we have too many men? Power play guy. Too many men for Edmonton Oilers. Five versus 3. Timeout for Canucks. I agree with you, A2. Wow. Too many men. $1:12 to go. 56 seconds. 5 versus 3. Hyman is on the bench. Vancouver down the puck behind the net. Back to the wall. Now go back at the blind. Set by Hughes. Hughes looking now. Pass again to left side. Back to Pedersen. The puck bouncing back behind the net. Bowser recovery. Back again at the blind. 32 seconds. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking now. Go back at the left side. Go to the goal line to Bowser. Now Bowser go back up. Go back to Hughes. Fire puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing out of the play. Great point, Bob. Francois, yep, that's right. Welcome back, Francois. You think about after the Stanley Cup or that series, Ronnie? I think the Stanley Cup, it was June 20. Anyway, 10 seconds, 5 versus shoot the puck, miss the net by Hughes again. Recovery by the Canucks. Now Peterson lose the puck barely. Go back on the left side. Now fire puck in front of the net, rebound. Then the back go to Oilers. And Oilers hold the puck. Now possible to break away a little bit too far for Darren Ryan. Now Ryan behind the net, control the puck now. Back again in the corner. Pressure, the Oilers recovery. Then stuck on the wall. Recovery now by Canucks. We have a penalty at the end of the end of the period, guys. I apologize. So what's going on? So in the second period, Edmonton scored twice. Hyman is 10 of the playoff, assisted by McDavid and INHP. And then at 11:20, Bouchard, 5th of the playoff, assisted by McDavid and INHP. Again, 5 shots for the Vancouver, total of 9. 14 for the Oilers for a total of 9-18. After 40 minutes, guys, the Vancouver Canucks 1 and the Edmonton Oilers 3. I can reconfirm this. June 24, Ronnie. I apologize. June 24. The reward is 27, the draft 28, 29, and the UFA July 1st. So, Ronnie, I apologize. June 24th. All right, yeah, sorry about this, Ronnie. AK, welcome back in the house, by the way. Coach, who is the best defenseman of the Team Canada so far? And right now, Cody, they have a good tournament. I like Power too. Max, yes, Cody. I'll be right back, guys. TV timeout. Sorry about that. I struggled this morning. I apologize. Be right back.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. my day. Day.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we. So let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunny. Let's go.
We are back. Non, Nicolas, il n'y avait pas de quiz ce soir. J'ai pas fait le forum. J'ai pas eu le temps. Ça va aller à la prochaine partie. Thank you, RJ. François, who's the ability to take the most penalties in regular season and playoff and still win the Stanley Cup? Is it Vancouver, Julius? How good Coley will become? And 26. It's a good one. In our tap. I know I'm going to say something maybe not agree with me, but I don't want. I want to be sure you understand. Like Coley can become Pirangelo on different ways. Too high, play on the first pairing, play against the best player opponent on the ice. Uh, Less physical, but his leadership will play at the same level like Pirangelo. Um, Pirangelo don't do a lot of power play. Same thing with Coley. I don't think so. He should be on the power play anyway. But I think he can reach that kind of players in NHL. Little bit less physical, but he touched a lot except Pirangelo, in my opinion. Franco, um, right now Edmonton are number one on the playoff for the power play. Vancouver are 17.5 on power play for on the playoff 2024. Um, Usually the special team play a big role, Franco, power play or PK. And last year was the first time for a long, long time, Patrick Franco, a team was not good on both ways. Like Vegas finished nine, if I can recall it, on PK, and 14 on maybe 13 on power play. Their stats was really bad on special team, but he played very well on 5 versus 5. Uh, Usually, a special team on one side of the ice, right, helping you to go through many series. Now we'll see if it's going to happen again. But what is really strange this year, I would say to you for the playoff, Franco, is the number of the shot on the net. Look, Vancouver tonight, nine shot. You cannot win any game. I think N26 said that earlier, or Julius said that. You cannot win those games at 9, 10 shot, 15 shot per game. And this is really what happening this on during the playoff this year for me. Goalie can be McDonough N26. Yeah. Um, no, N26, I remember more McDonough with the Tampa Bay Lightnings. And Depompelatne, he played more minutes behind Edmund. But it's not like a bad way to say that, McDonough with him. Now, Patrick, I will say to you, for everything you talk about Cole, I'm all agree. But for me, um, he's not there yet on power play. He need to become better. His skating is good, but not great. He can join a rush, but at 22 years old, you have to sacrifice something, right? You cannot put him on the power play on PK and play 5 versus 5 against the best players. I think you better to versatile, have other players take care about this. Now, Madison is 28 years old, 29 years old. That's the reason he played 25 minutes. But I don't see Cole to be a Quinn Hughes example. I don't see Cole to be Roman Ozy, Victor Edmond. Um, his slap shot is not great, like no power on his slap shot. If you put this all together, power play, I don't see that. But the rest, I think he can become that kind of player one day. Merci, mon Nicolas. Yeah, and 26. Like I said, I think I said I cannot remember too much about it. I need to look about his TOI with the New York Rangers, so the stat don't come in my mind that way. But I remember he was pretty good for sure. And that's the way. That's what he is. That's the reason, Patrick. That's the reason he should not play on power play. Now, N26, you make me curious or not? With the Rangers, N26, it was split between 24, 23. 1 year is at 22, 21. Most are 20, 23, 30, 24 minutes. When he came to Tampa Bay, it dropped at 21, 20, 21, 22, 21, 21, 21. So um, at 24 minutes, he was really on the first pairing with the Rangers. 1 year, he had 14 goals, 43 points, 46, 43. Three times at 40 points. 8 years with the Rangers. Yeah, I think Marco McDonald is a good one for that. Oh, Leon, I did not say he's not good. What I said, I don't see him on the power play. Zila make a big save on 2 versus 1. Zila look behind, twist at all. Did not pass the puck to Holloway. Face off winning par Oilers. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bounces in front of the net on the back end, miss the puck, and now going to try to get around. Remember, guys, all the first 5 games between both teams, the differential of goal is 1 goal. 5-4, 4-3, 4-3, 3-2, 3-2. Can we see another game at 3-2 tonight? Me, I won't do it. I will not trade Coley for Nikash. No. I don't think so, Marco. On the left defenseman, we have any players like Cooley right now with Montreal on the left side. I'm talking about Jekai, Harris, Trouble, Hudson. Do I miss one? Engstrom. They are good players, but not like Cooley. Cooley is really the best defenseman on the left side. On the right side, I believe Rebecca could become that kind of players with the Montreal Canadiens, but he's not there yet. And I'm not sure he will be. That's what I said. If Demitov and Langstrom is out, Montreal should take a defenseman. Skinner make a save now. No rebound. Mr. Jimbo back in the house. The next goal, guys. The next goal, this is the momentum of the game. Vancouver score, they are back in the game. Edmonton score, this game is over. Now go back now in front of Zilab, intercept par Vancouver, premier puck outside the zone. Recovery again par Oilers, the puck bouncing back at the blue line. Recovery by the Oilers coming on the left side on the go around and the back door. Shoot the puck, we have a goal! McDavid, RNH, score. Assist by Bouchard and McDavid, and now 4-1. Question of the night. Are you coming back with Demko or stay with Zilab? Wow. I will not trade Cody for Nikish. Big goal. Three assists for McDavid. 3 points pour Bouchard, McDavid, and INH. Game over, Bob. Yeah, I feel the same way. I would be more comfortable, Mark Elliott, about that. I think that's the reason I believe Montreal cannot get him because Carolina are looking for more as a forward, and Montreal don't have that kind of forward and trade back. Now, I'm sorry about this, Sensica. If I was Montreal, Marco, right, I will trade Mayu, and this is really I need to know more about Mayu, but I will trade Mayu. I will get Martin Nekash, and if Dimitrov Langstrom is not on the board, I will get Parek. Now, I will trade only Mayu if Langstrom and Dimitrov are not on the board. If they are on the board, I will draft them before that. I'm far from lifting the cup, yet far from passionate, Marco. Leon, I agree with you. Did McDavid really won the conference final? Yes. I think it was 2-3 years ago. I think it was a year of Thanks for the likes. Twenty 22. Oh. They lost again the Colorado Avalanche. A2. You will not trade Mayu for Martin Nekash, A2? I would trade Mayu for Nekash anytime for me. If Montreal can select a defenseman, a right defenseman, I have no problem to get Parek or Ziliev. And then you turn around, you trade Mayu, and then you get Martin Nekash can play on your second line. You get 30 gold per year. He's already not a prospect. You can put him right now in the lineup. I don't have no problem with that part. I don't know why you disagree with that, A2. Look like again, number 7, yes. And 26, that's my point here. I don't know why A2 A disagree with me to not trade Mayu. The problem you're going to get down Bert with Mayu. The problem you're going to get, and for me with Mayu, is defensive side of the game. Like decision wise, his IQ, his vision is not there compared to become a solid defenseman in NHL. So on the offensive side, great slap shot. He's really dangerous between the blue line and the goal line. But another side of the game, it's not pretty for Mayu. So for me, third pairing defenseman like Jekai, and maybe he can slip like a number 4, but I'm not sure he can carry on that all the time. It will all depend who will be his partner on the pairing. Oh yeah. A2. Guys, David Rebecca is going to be better at Mayu. Just remember that. Just remember that. David Rebecca is going to be a complete players versus Mayu. That's how you're going to do that. Go back now behind the net of the Vancouver Canucks. Contre Dallas, Vancouver is 1-1-1. Oilers are 1-2-0. Interesting. I agree with you. Ronnie, no. And not about only the athletic manner, hockey, speed. It's fun thing about this. My biggest concern, Ronnie, is to put Manor inside the team, where I believe Zuski is so much better on the character, on the behavior, and you build a good chemistry winning team in the playoff, I believe, or a better chance with Zuski versus Manor. in my opinion. And it's from the point like maybe 20, 25 per year. And the future maybe could be 30 if you want to. It's not big deal for me because who is skill over Manor. I agree with you and 26 about Jekai. I agree with you, Ronnie. I will not do it. And also, guy, it's okay to have player like Jekai at the third pairing. You need good defensemen at the third pairing. And to have those kind of players like Mayu and Jekai there, this is great. This is awesome. I think if Montreal can get another first pairing defenseman in NHL, right now they have Madison and Coley. I think Coley, for me, is number 2, number 3. Then you have Rebecca, number 3. And then after that, you have Hudson. And they have a Jekai and Mayu there, 5 and 6. And we don't talk about Strobel, Harris, and that give you an idea. Now Vancouver shoot a puck against, cannot make a save. We have to give credit, guys, to right now to Skinner. I know he faced only 13 shot, coach, not a lot. I understand that. But the pressure to come back and to get that W and to go to game number 7, I think we have to give credit for him. Yeah, Ronnie, I agree with you. Angstrom, it could be good in our tap, but I'm always worried in our tap. Well, what I said worries. Like defensemen coming from Sweden, if you are not at the top, I'm concerned. And I will give you example like Broberg, Norlander, Finland defensemen also struggle in NHL. At least you're really talented. I don't know what Angstrom can become. That's what my little bit my no worry or my concern. A little bit, I'm on my guard when I'm talking about Engstrom. I have to wait more. I have to see him next year. The skill is there. I really like his. I maybe watch 10, 15 game of this season. You have a great playoff, by the way, but still, I have to wait a little bit more. I'm sorry, A2, but I will say to you, A2, I never mentioned at any moment, Kel McCarr versus David Rebacker. If you just listened to me a couple of minutes ago, I just said Rebacker is going to be a good second pairing defenseman and maybe a little bit better about that. It's not about what he did to prove it. It's about how you look, what he did, and the past. You have to see what he does. I don't know how you evaluate players, but for me, he have everything to become a solid defenseman in NHL. What kind? He could become, for me, a Brett Pesci compared to maybe a Devin Tays in NHL. That's what I see Rebacker. But you can be disagree. And again, at any moment, I said Kel McCarr. Any moment. For me, I repeat, it would be a Brett Pesci, and then it could become a Devin Taste. A Devin Taste. But again, I can look, just remind me, A2, when I said Ken McCall with David Rebater. Not a bad choice, N26. Great point, Leon, about that. I don't know about this elimination, but that's what I see too. We just hit the post by the Vancouver Canucks. Good evening, Mr. Dan. Oh, we have a goal. Evander Kane, a face-off goal. Oh. Face-off winning by the... Oh, Zilaf not looking good on that one. I'm sorry, Francois, about that. Ronnie, my goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion, they are backup number 2. A lot of people thinking the JSVA understand that, right? But for me, I don't trust. When I said I don't trust, but you cannot become a great team to have only back goaltender like Montembeault and to get Primo at long term. They will need to get a number 1 at the high level, like not like just second Vasilevsky, but better at an average goaltender in NHL. Is it possible? Maybe Fuller is. We don't know yet. But I don't trust too much the... Well, I don't trust. I don't see Montreal to be really good with Montembeault and Primo to be a goaltender number 1. It'll be interesting since what is going to happen the next game. More the game is doing right now, better is for Victor K to be an easy decision with Demko. I talked about this last game. People told me I was wrong about Zilab. Maybe Valenkin is a bit wait about this, Mark. He played the MHL or the VHL. It's not like his team was really good, by the way. I don't want to discredit what he did. He have a great number. But, it's like Mark, like Mark, take a player playing a KHL. If you are not an exception, right? If you are not like an exception players, you're not going to carry on this, and you're going to struggle. Too many players playing the KHL come in the NHL, and they're not who they are after that. Of course, I'm talking about Ovechkin or Kaprizov. But look about Gusev, example. I can go away like different players when they get there. Like the player they just signed the Islanders, the Pickard. He scored 31 goals last year. I'm not sure how much he can do with Islanders. Look about, I think, is it Francis Meillet with Laval Rocket? Oh, we missed a big goal by the Oilers. Oilers right now, all about the Vancouver Canucks right there. We're looking good running so far. Yeah, and to assist talk about Zell Jones, 6'3". Yeah, it's not a, it's not bad. And 26. I like you. You statement about this. Yeah, it will be back number. Ali who have game number 7. That's the most important things. So RJ will be busy next week also. But the chat said Zilab. Demko he said he's not ready for game number 7. Here we go. Zadarav. Amen et Desharnais. Young Cole in the middle of that. Boat 91. Oh, there's Mad Call. I didn't see this until now on the TV. David, welcome back. Now, Patrick, because it's hard for me to talking about Ray Book, the game, everything like that. I read what you said. But I will tell you one thing, Patrick, about Ray Book. Uh, and 70s and 80s, I was really into the QM. My dad was scout, everything like that. And think about this. I think if I'm right, I could be wrong. If I could be wrong here, but I think Michel Bergeron trade Ray Book for the driver to the Zépervier Sorel. After that, they become the Verdun and the QM for Ray Book. Already there, he was already a solid player and the QM Ray Book. And he's a little bit older than me. But I remember play against him, against Ray Book. I think I was like 11 years old, 12 years old. And during the summer for Ray Book. Ronnie, Boston need to add more. The game is over, guys. We have game number 7. Game 7. Ronnie, I believe. For the Boston, they need to add more scorer. It would be interesting, Ronnie, what are you going to do with Jake DeBrusque? That's one. They need to satisfy the defensemen, or you don't give a lot of goal against. Yes, and they have to trade Mark to get something back in return. That would be two things. At least the Boston, but two things. The Boston need to figure out that one over there. For the Toronto, same story every year, Ronnie. Defensively, they are not very good at the goaltending situation. Good night, Nicolas. Franco well said about game number 7. You're welcome, Senska. Don't be discouraged, Senska. Game number 7. Ryan, well done. Well said. Yes, he was very good. David, you're right about the hurricane. They have a lot of things could happen there for sure. David, they have a 9 UF3. They still have, I think, David, you have to remember, I really like the goaltender, Coach Chekhov over there, the young kid. He's 24 years old now. This is their goaltender for sure, David. So I will not give up on him right away, but we'll see. Chris Mann, welcome in the house. Well, you said Vancouver and 6. I think I said Edmonton and 7. I could be wrong. Nobody remember Michel Bergeron trade Ray Bourque to the Éperviers de Sorel? If I'm right, I think Rodrigue Lemoine, he was the GM of the Éperviers de Sorel. But this guy is out of my head right now. I know Rodrigue Lemoine was GM over there for many years. I think I'm right. Who remember Orval Tessier? Ron Racette. Ron Racette, he came to my house many times, have a dinner with my dad. Ron Racette, when he was coaching Shawinigan. I cannot remember, Patrick, James Desmarais. Alors, I need to look about this, Patrick. Thanks so much, RJ. Spencer Knight and our tap, the first of all, like anybody else, have some kind of mental illness, right? We want the best for them. I think it was benefit to recovery in American Hockey League for him. I still believe you can have some kind of drug problem and then you can come back and just wait a little bit longer. I still believe he could be a goaltender, but the way, it takes a little bit more. If our Florida Panthers, now they can keep him one more year. I think Proboski have what, 2 more years of his contract after that? I think it is. Yeah, 2 more years. Next year, the following year, he's only 23 years old. So for me, I would not give up on him. Not allow Yamo about Nikushkin. King of Gamer, coach, which team do you think has a better matchup for the Dallas Star, Edmonton or Vancouver? Matchup, I would say Vancouver because the system they play, they are a defensive team like Dallas is. Maybe it could be a boring series because not many goals, but I think Dallas have that kind. Now, during the season, Vancouver are 1-1-1. Dallas is 1-2, but I'm sorry, Edmonton is 1-2. Again, the Dallas and Vancouver 1-1-1. But Edmonton gave a lot of goal. I think the average goal again was 4 against Dallas. So matchup wise, Vancouver. Yamo, from what we heard after the press conference of the Gerard Bettner, it was not expect to see him this year alone. Whatever the rumor was, no, they will be pushed back now for the upcoming next year. He said, "We'll see." That was his last words about him. That we're helping them for sure. Yes, Leo. Leo, it was not like a small drug. It was really bad drug about Spencer Knight. Um, Again, he make a lot of money right away, and he turned around to be the bad ways for him. I think another year in American Hockey League that would be good for him. He have a good year overall this year. I can look again his stats. 2.41 save percentage on 905. And the playoff, he played 2 games, 1.87, a point save 925, play with Charlotte Shakers. Play 45 games this year, by the way. So maybe another year, and Bobrovsky will be at his end of this part, and he could be a backup anyway. And the salary cap is hurt anyway. The Panthers at 3.3 anyway. So it take Leon. I not disagree with you about that. Dallas, Florida, Panthers, that's 3. Vancouver Edmonton guy is square. It's so tight. That's the first time tonight we have a differential of a 1 goal plus between both. Book won 5 Norris at Trophy, was nominated for the Edmonton time. Goalie would be good, but not reach the level. No, I think Patrick, what he tried to tell you, or the people tried to tell you, Patrick, to compare Goulet at Rebook, that's a big statement there. I don't see that. Like we talk about one of the best defensemen and the history and the NHL. Maybe top 10. I don't know. But Kaden Cooley, with all the respect I have for you and all the love you have for Kaden Cooley, we cannot put Kaden Cooley on the same page like Ray Bourque. I'll give you an example, Patrick. Look about the 32 team in NHL right now. Give me players like Ray Bourque as a defenseman right now in NHL. Or give me players, defensemen, better at Kaden Cooley. I don't see that. Patrick, the story you talk to us it's okay. It's not like a big deal. It's not like I'm happy to hear those information, but for me, it's to see the players on the ice. And I think the base of this story is to see what Kaden Cooley is. Right? Start with the question. The original question was, who is the best defenseman with Team Canada? I give you my answer. I said I think Kaden Cooley is one of them right now. And then after that, you told us the story about the Marais, I believe. I cannot remember the Marais. Like I try to remember that name in my head. I cannot. I have to do some search. I just know Rebook with the driver and Sorel. And by the way, nobody answered my question. Answer my question. Are you surprised that Leicester was able to win best seven against the Avalanche? What do you think went wrong with Colorado? Colorado guys, when they lost Nikushkin, King, it's fall apart. He was their best scorer with 9 goals or 9 goals, I believe. He was play a key measure on the top six. So Jared Betnau have much fight. Yes, they bring back Jonathan Drouin, but Nikushkin, it was dominate on the first series playoff, and he was pretty good at the beginning with Dallas, like puck protection, win the battle, try to the net, score goal. Yeah, but I take 7 straight game with a goal, and you losing a guy like that a couple hours before the game start, you become flat, and they lost 5-1. They come back, they win, but last game it's overtime. So it was a big blow for them, King. Exactly, shocks. Great point about this, Jamo, about Forsling. Um, that's not a bad. I don't know if N26 is there. Forsling play a lot of great hockey right now. It's not bad book. It's the all again great. Coley would be good, solid defenseman, but they will never be Hall of Fame great. The light feet on the blind. Goalie is modern style. Desmarais. What is goalie downside is? I see something same about Goalie Forsling, Yamo. It's not a bad one over there. I think overall, I would say to you, Yamo, Goalie could become better at Forsling, in my opinion. Overall, but Forsling elevate his game with the Fleur Panthers. I don't know, like N26. Have a good night, George. Thank you, Ronnie. Come back next time, my friend. He had 10 goals this year. Played 22 minutes. Forsling is only 6 foot. Yamo Goalie is 6'2", I believe. Yeah, 6'2". I like that. I like that, Yamo. I think if N26 still there, we're going to talk about this. Desmarais. Marc. Aaron remarque, Tyler Foley, 7 may want to play with Montreal for a discount price. Do you think is there a possibility here? No. King, I'll be shocked. Yeah, but Arley, I think, is a little bit better on the puck moving compared to Coley. But Coley, I believe, is better on the defensive side. Arley is a big defenseman. I believe he's 6'4". I could be wrong that one. This is out of my head. 6'3". Same size. Played 21 minutes this year. I think his offensive side, Arley, is better at Cooley. Yeah, Yamo. I think he has for me he is a better on the offensive side compared defensive side for him. Yeah, Abination. There we go. Antoine says, yeah. Do you like do you like when he compare Cooley to Forsling? It's not a bad one. I really like it. Forsling make 5.750 and the next 6 year. Oh no. And the next 8 year, his new contract kick out next year. 8 years at 5.7, guys. This is a lot of good money. Florida Panthers. Yes, and off that, I think Yamo he can be. That'll be hard. Like example right there, Yamo. Montour is from Canada. You put him right away there, right? Vancouver don't have really a good one. Fox is American. I think Trouba is it from Toronto? No, Trouba is from Michigan. Extra is not a bad call, Marco. That was what I was thinking too. Yeah, AK. The problem AK with Dallas right now. Well, not the problem, but they have to use. They play almost a five defensemen. Yeah, King, I don't see that. Honestly, I see him returning with Tampa Bay Lightning. Agree with you, Marco. Yeah, it's a good competition. Coley is young, only second year, maybe a better he is at 20, but it's good. Yeah, at 26, like, if you look about his play for Sling, it's really a great complementary of the top one on the right side, right? So he does a lot of good minute. He got 10 goals this year. 39 points. But his defensive side, I see so many games. Aaron Ekblad. And Ekblad is not great on the defensive side of the game. And he's better now today. But Forsling covered him so many times. He saved his life so many times. Taze is a left defenseman. Yeah, he is. Anything? He's not American. I think he's from America. Yeah, he's from Boston. I think Toffoli will accept to play Montreal at $4 million. I will say yes to you. I don't know if he wants to do it. He's 32. He's still a couple of years. It was $4 million per year. Just curious, guys, do you sign Toffoli a 3-year contract at $4 million per year? He has 33 goals this year, 37 the year before that, 34. 28 with Montreal, and he has 20 before that. Do you sign Toffoli at $4 million 3 years? That's a good one here. Great point, Marco. Mark, very great. Because, Peter, what you try to accomplish with that, you cannot go all the way with the young players. Like, you cannot have only young players. Look, Ottawa, disaster. You need to have a mix of veterans. Next year, guys, we're going to lose a ton of players. Armia, Devorak, Jake Evans, David Savard. Maybe Josh Anderson could be traded at some point. So what do you have after that? You have no forward with experience on your team. So to get a guy who can score 30 goals per year at $4 million for 3 years, and he can play now top 9, it's not hurt your team at all. We're still in transition. We're not there for at least 2 more years. For me, you can get a top 6 at $4 million or a top 9 at $4 million, and he have experience in NHL and he can put a puck in the net. I don't see a problem with that part. He's only 32 years old. It's not Amen and Amen is going to put the puck in the net. Do you believe Joshua was going to score 30 goals this year? I don't think so. You need to bring someone with experience. We're losing those guys the next 6 months. I don't see a bad pick right there. AK, yeah, Barkov did it. He's 32. 52 likes. RG better what my expectation was. So he started the season, guys, as a 32 years old. Like I said, like how much it would cost you to bring Sean Monahan, example. I don't know. I just feel it's not like bad to bring back Toffoli for a transition team, in my opinion. He loves Montreal. His wife from Montreal. This is all the kind of characteristic you need to pay attention about that. Yeah, N26, this is my point behind that. Like I said, it would not be my first option, right? But I would not be disagree if they get him a 3 years contract at $4 million. Can play on power play. I think this is the first time Selke go to Barkov. I think he could get more if he was not Bergeron in front of him. I don't think so, Patrick. We said you look like a clown. Every time I look at you, you don't look like Patoff. Patrick. Patoff. Yeah, Mark. I think at 32 years old, he will looking more for a 4 years contract, right? Um, I think a team can get him 4 years at $4 million. He will go there. I will give you a team we love to have Tyler Toffoli, guys, for 4 years at $4 million. The Minnesota Wild. I think is the kind of team I'll open up. I think the Nashville Predator. Let me check again the Nashville Predator. They have a ton of money. They have only one player at $8 million. This is the kind of team Tyler Toffoli can bounce back over there. I will not be surprised. Now the Washington Capitals. Why not about the Pittsburgh Penguins? Next year, OC is UFA. I think they could open up the door for another guy like him. Peter, at some point, you have to take the money to some people. But again, Peter, you still have a lot of money open up next year. You're going to open up in 2 years, $10 million for carry price. You're going to get Devorak 4.5, Evans 1.7, that's 6.2, Armia 3.4, that's 10, 3.5 with Savard, that's 14. Who else? RHP 1.4. You're going to have about $16, $18 million in 2 years open up in your book over there. No defensemen with the Montreal Canadiens are going to get a lot of money. You have to pay Dak in 2 years, and his leverage will be, so they still have a lot of money. For me, Peter, not a problem to sign someone for 2 years at $3-4 million. I'll be risky to give him a $6 million like Monahan. That would be a big risk to give him $6 million. I would not be surprised N26 about him. That's my point, Marco. That's a good point here. And the Wild rid themselves those buyouts. One more year in our tap. They have $14 million. After that, for the next 4 years, it's only 1.6. They set about $6-7 million for upcoming year. And they don't have anybody on UF free. And RFA is really, it's not good, it's not bad. So they still add those kind of money. So when you think about this in our tap, Minnesota, not much money, can sign a Toffoli below $5 million and play with Kaprizov, Toffoli, and Zuccarello is leaving after that. He's 37 years old. I think this is a good spot for Toffoli. If you look about, again, I don't know, we just talk about number, right, in our tap. But if you can get anyone at $4 million like Toffoli, like score 30 goals et plus, it's not easy. You're going to get that kind of money for that. So I think it could be a really good spot for Minnesota. That's a good point, Mark, about that. Pélex Dubois. Now it makes sense. N26. Now for Drouin, that would be risky for me. If I'm a team, I give him only $2 million. I give him, if for Colorado, I sit with Drouin, I said, look, we give you $2 million for the next 3 years. I'll maybe go 2.5. But if he want term, go with the money. Which team is going to cut him $3 million for 4 years, example? Have a good night, Marco. Mark, good night, buddy. That's a good point. N26. They're looking for a right defenseman in our tap. So if I said Mayu, people will be upset. Rebecca, for me, is not going to be trade. And after that, it's Baron. I don't know. In our tap, is it Baron a good fit for them? Because at the end of the day, Baron is not like a bad defenseman. Like, I think we're really hard in Montreal. I think Baron is not Jack Quinn. I understand that. But I'm sure they would love to get better at Baron. But if you can make a deal with Baron, first round pick, Winnipeg example, or maybe Calgary next year, or you add Philippe Mazar or a forward with a lot of they expect could become a good players. That's maybe you know that's maybe something they were looking for. I know it's not a lot about you know can you can you trade Baron and Montreal don't want to give up two defensemen in the same trade for sure. I would be a little bit worried to give Joshua Roy, Kapanen or Winbeck. They're really targeting a defenseman. For them, I don't know how they see Barron. Peter said, Jekai Peter is going to get $1.5 million, $2 million, Peter. They're not going to sign Jekai at $4 million. Not big deal. For goalie, with all the injuries, I'll be shocked he get over $6 million. Sakoski, this is the one. I think Sakoski will wait one more year. And then after that, he's going to get that kind of contract around Sakoski, around Zuski and Caulfield. You need to prove it again. It's going to the right direction. So it's not like end of the world. It's just like $40 million. Renard, he's targeting 8.5 Yamo to stay in Florida. He would like to get $9 million. It's a good combination with Vahiy, Renard, Barkov. That's a lot of money. Now, to do that, Yamo, I believe they will try to trade Aaron Ekblad. I don't know who they can get in return or what they're looking for, because that money, it will go to give it to Montour. And part of that money, it will go to Renard. This is the rumor I heard. It could be N26, but it will not attract you Jack Quinn. Does it make sense? Yamo, Gwenzel, Monto, Lingholm, and Marchessault, some big UFA. Yeah, you have to add Senkos with that list for sure. Lingholm didn't have a great year. Monto have a great year. Gwenzel will be a lot of money. Marchessault, he would like to stay with Vegas. Matt Duchesne, Brett Pesce, yep. And Teravainen. Leon, he talk about the forward. He don't talk about defenseman. He talk about forward. Do coach like Tyler Bertuzzi? He's been this year is really a first year. He played a lot of game. Look, in my opinion, is a bottom second line and third line. That's who he is. Now, with Toronto, he did not get a lot of power play, right? With another team, he could get power play, he could increase his number, the goal. But he brings some kind of physicality forward. At the playoff, his guy can go there. I think he can get about $6 million for in my opinion, Bertuzzi can get that kind of money. Guenzel, I think $8 or $9 million for Guenzel. Montour, he would like to get $8 million, but maybe he will go lower because Fleury Panther's situation. Marchessault, he will sign in Vegas around $6 million, I believe. Pesce, this is the player I believe the Buffalo Sabres are looking for. He's a right defenseman. He's going to 30 years old. He will bring experience, solid second pairing defenseman, so you can have power if you want to on the first line with that end. Now you have Pesce on the second line, and you can add now Rand Johnson. Their defense is, that level. I think that would be good if you can get Pesce over there. Teravainen, because I think they were going to keep him because Carolina want to trade Nick Cash. Good night, Mr. Altap. That will be the same thing here at the Hockey Nation show, guys. We're going to leave the building here. We have no game tomorrow night. I don't think so. I will be a live streaming. We're going to take a day off. But we have a couple of recording video, me and Altap and Marco. Then we'll be back at the game Monday night for the Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks, game number 7. Hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. It was a little bit hot conversation in the chat. I don't know why A2 was upset about me. I didn't say nothing. He could be disagree with me, but why to be upset at me? Right? It's like someone said something, I don't know. But it's okay. I'm going to sleep tonight. I'll be honest with you and me, guys. I was really sick this morning. I don't know how I did it, but I go through the game and I feel better once the hot conversation start. I'm still not at 100%, but I will survive. This is the end of the game. The game tonight. The Oilers went by a score 5-1. We want to thank Moderator and Artap tonight. I think Luciano will pop up at some point. And all the people in the chat, click on the likes. Or you can go at the update scoreboard. And the rest of you stay with me until to the end. I always said, and I'm going to repeat, we have a lot of people in the chat. Knows hockey, great knowledge, and they respect each other. This is the reason the Hockey Nation stay alive. Until the next time, my friend, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. Let's conclude the show tonight. Be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Your 2024. Thanks again to join the Hockey Nation tonight. And the Hockey Nation and the App Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. Good night. Go to bed, Yamo now. Late for you.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown?
Good night, Patrick. Yamo, David, RJ.
Really want to know what's going on now. Is
Happy Nation, Léon Renault.
down you and me? Should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's going
That's the beauty, Patrick. That's what I love. We respect each other. We can be disagree, and that's okay. But not a reason to leave the building. Come on, man. Said Joe Biden. Come on, man. Booyah!